riding out the storm together. The storm is known as World War III. It's good to see everyone. It's great that a lot of people made it through. Some places were damaged. We're sending them some energy and prayers. Metaphysical Mike, thank you so much. Michael, the hurricane went down from Category 5 to a tropical storm. 155 mile per hour winds to 60 mile per hour. We are that powerful, huh? Yes, we are. It's great that there's still some problems. People are dealing with things, but things are a lot better than what they could have been. And this is a major revelation what's happening right now. Wouldn't you believe it, right on cue, during one of these fancy hurricanes, there was once again a glitch in the Schumann resonance. We are going to be discussing the glitch in the Schumann resonance today. We're going to be talking about adjusting the timeline. We're going to be talking about revelations. This is how everything is going to be revealed. That's why it's a big role and responsibility of people like myself. Just the energy theme of constant shifts and the shaking that you're experiencing. And we're going to go back in time since future proofs past. We're going to talk about Hurricane Sandy and the Red Cross and insurance and a whole bunch of other things that we're going to be revealing right now as we come out of the Schumann resonance blackout once again, and we come on a new timeline where there is more light, which represents the revelations of information and truth to the people. So we're just giving everyone a minute to come on. If you haven't done so already, please smash the like button. It's going to help others find this message. And let's send out the vibration of love to our brothers and sisters in Florida. Tuning up to the fifth dimension. Rosa Figueroa, thank you so much for the support. I have much pain on my chest again. It's brutal. A lot of us are feeling this, me so much on the chest, but I have experienced that on my journey. But there's a lot of, anxiety, and the unknown is all around us right now. We're in the storm. Bay Area Believer, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you, brother. It's my honor to do this. We're all positioned around the world, and we're witnessing the total collapse of society. This hurricane is not a collapse the way that you might be led to believe. It's not a physical collapse, but it's a collapse of subconscious programs. And today, collectively, we are going to put that energy out to the universe as we discuss this glitch in the Schumann resonance once again. And these glitches are more important than we were led to believe as we live in an electrical universe. Oh, yeah. Juno Joe, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. You're such a great person. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate you. It's my honor to do this. It's my honor to lead by example, to do things that maybe aren't popular, but are authentic. A year ago, I did something that wasn't so popular. People thought I was nuts, but look how everything comes together in divine timing. And now we have real life evidence that if you put your alignment, if you become in alignment with God, with the people, things will just be taken care of. So we have a really important message today. I'm very grateful for all the support. Please smash the like button. It's going to help others find this message. If it calls you through free will, of course, please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell next to subscribe and select all. You'll get all these updates. You could participate in our community tab. We have polls. We're going to run it up the poll, and we're going to see what our community shares collectively to get the truthful answers. And that's what we need to do as we build 5D communities. I'm grateful for all the support on Patreon. If you'd like to be part of our Patreon tonight, we're going to have a Zoom meeting where we could all participate together. That will be posted up very soon for those that are part of our Patreon community. The link is in the description if you'd like to be part of Patreon tonight. And I'm very grateful for all the support for the channel. The link is pinned above and in the comments. So as we are going through this very powerful moment in history, a hurricane is tearing through a part of our world, and it is influencing the reality of our people. During this time period, we have a glitch in the Schumann resonance. Some people that, they might hear this, they might not think that this is not an important thing. It's actually the most important aspect of all of this. Yesterday, I shared about how we've seen glitches when these storms appear. We have missing time yesterday. Oh yeah, missing time. We had a 10-minute blackout in the Schumann resonance. There's a little missing quadrant. If you look at our thumbnail, we have the beautiful arrow. Just you have to pay close attention. If you see, recently, if you're new to the channel, right, we had a 9-day blackout. It was the longest blackout in the history of the Schumann resonance, resetting the timeline. But even when we have such a small little blip, a little blip in the Schumann resonance, a little 10-minute gap, the timeline shifts again. Even if it's if any little glitch, even if it's so small, you see how small that is? There's a little glitch in the matrix. There's a little glitch there. And where are we going after this reset? Ivory Moon, unveiling angelic wisdom. Thank you so much, Ivory Moon. We are rising up, soul warriors. The energy in Florida this morning is super high and the love is palpable. Thank you so much, Ivory Moon. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you're doing great in Florida right now. And again, the storm goes right around you. And it's great that you guys are sharing your real life pieces of evidence. I know that my twin flame is anchoring down the grid there. She's got her antennas up, and she's got the force field around her and around the area. That's why we're all positioned in these areas. Like I positioned myself in the belly of the beast, in the darkest of dark areas around the planet. But we're all here. If you're new to this and you're the 144,000 light worker, you might have came across this and you say, why am I in my position right now? And the reason is because you emit an electromagnetic field from your body that is 10,000 times greater. And all of these little organic points around the grid, we create the organic grid right now, the organic web, if you will, not the artificial web. There was an adjustment in the timeline last night. And this adjustment is seen in the Schumann resonance. So, as we're going through this massive storm right now, if you think about it, why should, natural weather... Do you know about natural weather, light warriors? Do you know about natural weather? Oh, yeah. The Schumann resonance is measuring the electromagnetic current in the realm, in the cavity that we're in. If you're new to this, there is a dome of electrically charged particles over our head in the atmosphere. It's called the ionosphere. You could look this up. Use the Google. Look up the ionosphere. And from the surface of the Earth up to the ionosphere, we could measure the Schumann resonance in this cavity. There was a major glitch within the cavity, this realm that we're all living in yesterday, as there was 10 minutes of missing time. Where is the time? What's going on? What happened during those 10 minutes of blackout? So we had a 10-minute blackout. It's not the major blackout that we went through for 9 days, but it still is marking. You want that time back, right? Where's that? We all want our time back. What happened during this glitch? Marco Santangelo. Thank you so much, Marco. I appreciate the support. We're going to keep going. There was an adjustment in the timeline. Maybe each and every one of us caused that blackout. Remember yesterday when we put out that beautiful mass meditation? Once again, a group of people come together and do a mass meditation, and we see the glitch in the Schumann resonance once again. There are no such things as coincidences, only synchronicities. Cheers. You're much more powerful than you were led to believe. We have to keep moving. We have to keep moving at this time period. And we have to keep holding the frequency of the timeline. You're holding the line, and you're holding this new timeline. You're holding this timeline. You're holding this frequency where evil is being removed, and we're moving on to the new earth. And this time period is going to give us, a major revelation right now. We shared about this yesterday. If you're ready for major revelations, please smash and obliterate the like button. It helps others find this message. Where did the missing time go yesterday? Did we go on to a new timeline right now? Please share in the chat. Ask the question, where did the missing time go? The energy theme right now, you feel a lot of anxiety. You feel like you can't get planted. You don't want to get planted right now. There's constant shifts, shift after shift. There's constant shakeups. And you really feel like you can't get planted. Can't feel planted. You don't feel grounded right now. And this could be, very different from the way that you lived your life. I know people on my journey, they're constantly on the move. That's the way they live their life. Me, I'm a homebody, right? So, the way that my life has been shook up. And if you're new to this, we should be familiar with the 8 dimensions of wellness. Gail Copland Will, thank you so much for the support. It's my honor to do this. Within the 8 dimensions of wellness, right? You could say, you're doing good in one dimension. Some people are struggling in another dimension. And God is shaking us to the core, and it's getting us to awaken and see evil in all aspects of our lives. 8 dimensions of wellness. If it calls you to join Patreon, we're going to have a beautiful Zoom meeting tonight. Some people lost jobs last year. That was their shakeup. Right now, in the now moment, some people are losing their homes. There's all different shakeups right now, but if we're not shaken, right? Like there's a lot of darkness. So God's like, shake it all up. Everything's up. And then we could, look at all that filth over there. Look at all that corruption over there. And that's what 2020, if you remember 2020 meant clear vision. Since 2020, we see all the corruption, we see all the shakeups, because the people, as everything is getting shook up right now, the people are saying, look at all the filth. Look at all the corruption, and it's beating down the common man and woman. So you might feel like you can't really get planted right now. You're taking blow after blow. I feel like that on my journey. I was just, speaking about this before I got on. And, we're taking blow after blow. And remember, they said the devil will try to wear out the saints. And there's a lot of trauma from this, blow after blow. You just want to calm down. You want to just stay quiet. And then you just get blow after blow. And that's the time period that we're in right now. It's constant adjustments until we could get to that main event. You know, this moment in time is helping us reveal all the truths of the universe and our reality. There is a purification or refinement going on. Absolutely, Melissa. Absolutely. So let's take a minute. Let's send out a vibration. Please continue to smash the like button, share this video link out there so that others can get ready for the new earth. The time period that we're in is called revelation. This is revelation. It's coming right now. When you hear the apocalypse is not to be feared. It's a great revealing. A lot of people that have awakened, they don't want to be part of this fake world. And you literally are a warrior at this time, and you embody that. You're not here to bow down anymore. Keep repeating the same thing, and just expending your life force energy away. It just keeps getting drained and drained and drained and drained out of the people. And you live by this phrase. Please continue to smash the like button. It helps others take back their power. You rather die on your feet than live a life on your knees. Does that resonate with you? You rather die on your feet than live a life on your knees. A lot of us embody that. Some people, they just want to hide, and that's okay. But we're here to speak the truth, to say no more to all these very dark things that are going on in the world. What's going on? And again, I can only share from firsthand experience. So a lot of times when these storms come, it's a big, all the dark ones, they get all excited. There's a storm. We could start siphoning all the energy out of the people now. Anna, thank you so much for the support. Thank you, Michael, for creating this loving and comforting space for us where it feels like home. It's my honor to create this home for all of you. And we're going to keep going. You know, there are a lot of hurricanes that have happened over the course of time. And these hurricanes, you know, they are disasters in the area. And then all of a sudden, all the creatures start they come out from under their rock. They start slithering out. They say, you can donate, human. Yes, you can donate, human. Because there was a disaster. Yes, empaths. All the empaths that are listening to this transmission, you will donate. Yes. Because it's up to you. Not all the billions and trillions and quadrillions of dollars that they have. You know, some of these storms are manipulated. It's all done on purpose. And the cycle repeats and repeats and repeats. You know, years ago, some people... I actually knew a person years ago, and they went over to this other country that got hit by a storm. And they saw some crazy stuff that was going on in this other country after the storm. Some of you know about this. Oh, yeah. But on my journey, I'm here to defend the people and share their stories that I know. You know, years ago, there was a massive hurricane that destroyed my town. It was called Hurricane Sandy. Do you remember Hurricane Sandy? Oh, yeah. Hurricane Sandy. It destroyed much of the area of New York and New Jersey, Connecticut, other places as well. And I know people, I actually went into their homes and I helped them. Their home was destroyed and they had all this soaked stuff and we had to get it out because the mold is going to start growing, you know. But that's not really the main part of the story. But what happened was afterward. Oh, yeah. Afterwards, yeah. People that I know on my journey. And I have to ask a question because I got to know the answers right now. I got to know the answers and all of whether it was my family members and friends. Because now another group of people are going to be dealing with a similar situation. Oh, yeah. You see, there's stuff called insurance. There's these programs called like the Red Cross. Oh, yeah, people that I actually know personally, they never got paid. Where did the money go? It's just a question. I want to know, where did the money go? So now, we're going to wake up now because future proofs past. And years ago, there's many people that I personally know on my journey that never got paid their money. Where's the money for the common man and woman? Where is all the money going when these storms start barreling in? We got to wake up now. We got to wake up now. Over the course of time, you know, they pushed it back. You know, I have a friend, you know, he doesn't even live in that area anymore. He moved somewhere else. It's been so long, you know, we all pick up, you know, you get, you know, maybe a couple of grand, you get you back on your feet, right? But it's all dragged out. And they never got the money that they were supposed to get. Got to wake up now. Oh, yeah, the fat cats, they get their money. Sometimes we see these things, they say, you donate, human. Or they say, oh, we have this plan. We have these funds for the people. But on my journey, I personally know people because future proofs past. We go back to Hurricane Sandy and still to today, they never got their money. Over the course of time, we're waking up to this massive corruption. And this is going across the board, you know, and all people are dealing with different things, you know, like, and it could happen physically, it could happen at home, it could happen at work, at your job. All these things is a great time for revelation. Lisa NYC, thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. You know, like on my journey right now, I know a lot of people that got unlawfully fired from their job last year. Yeah. They had a lot of time and investments into their education to get their master's degree, to get their job. They're not allowed to work no more. Years ago, billions and billions of dollars was taken from the people. Oh, yeah. Last year, right? More billions and billions of dollars across all the people. Thousands and thousands of people, millions and millions of dollars each, right? I had millions and millions of dollars taken away from me. People that I know had millions and millions of dollars. They were supposed to work another 15 to 20 years. Where'd the money go? Got to wake up now. Now, during the now moment, there are people, once again, that are having millions and millions of dollars. You ever hear about that? Billions and billions of dollars. Did you ever hear about that? We're waking up right now. Where'd the missing time go? 10 minutes are gone. What happened during that time? You could see it in the Schumann resonance chart. We're shifting to a new timeline right now. A timeline where we're focused, we're alert, we're paying attention to what's going on. What's going on? What's going on in the world? So, when we are sitting back and we're going to pay close attention because we see there's a lot of corruption going on there, sending money away, right? Where do these places, where does it go? Because I know people personally, they never got their money. This is revelation. There's a revelation right now. And that's what we have to do. We have to keep going. We have to shine the light. We have to pick up our brothers and sisters. Oh, that's what it was for, right? Yeah. If you haven't joined the group chat, you should join the group chat. It's a tremendous... I know. But there is an energy. And actually, we're not living in a fake matrix anymore. It's the currency of the universe. There are deep things some people are waking up about all of this right now. The rabbit hole goes deeper than you were led to believe. You didn't come here to live your life as a human battery. You rather die on your feet than live a life on your knees. We're not living lives beaten down all day long. We're actually living lives where we're creating the actual universe. Annette Klein, thank you so much. 1111, I'm very grateful for you. We're going to keep going. Slow Hurry, thank you so much. Cocoa, Florida, calm. We're on the east side. We got the storm from west to save NASA. Were there experimenting with millions of dollars of taxes a day and all ABP. Thank you so much for that, Slow Hurry. We got to wake up to what's going on now. We got to wake up now. When we sit back and we just view, there's all different people in the world, all different walks of life. I met them all. Yeah. Because I worked with families for years. 17 years, actually, I did. Oh, yeah. I saw all the families. I saw all the people, all different walks of life. When we come together, and we could actually see this yesterday in the Schumann resonance chart, when we collectively put out that signature yesterday, right, we see a 10-minute blackout in the Schumann resonance. Did we alter the timeline? Oh, yeah. And Lynn, they right out the door just because we didn't want a bioweapon, and right out, gotta go. Doesn't matter, you're highly effective. Doesn't matter how much the families like you. You're out. You're out of here. Get out of here. It's okay. I work for God now. It's so much better than before. Eventually, you have a soul's mission, and you rather live a life dying on your feet than living a life bowing down on your knees. I did a full video on that years ago. It's a very important quote. You got to remember that. You got to remember that on your journey right now. Oh, activated pineal, buckle up. It's time to buckle up. And we are buckling up, but we're putting out this vibration that is sealing the timeline right now. If you're just joining us right now, we have 10 minutes of missing time in the Schumann resonance, 10-minute blackout. You got to walk away from them, Crystal, because all they do is siphon the energy away. We're actually seeing this right now because everything is all shook up. I've seen things that I never believed I would ever see. You got to watch out for those evil things out there. Oh, yeah. Don't get tricked because they try to trick the good people, the empaths. So the empaths out there, let me know in the chat. So let's put out another vibration of love for our brothers and sisters. Yeah. You know, I have friends on my journey, and they like to mock and shame. Oh, it's not the end days. It's not the end days. Didn't they talk about floods in the end days? I'm not. We're gonna be like Kermit the Frog. Remember the frogs? Are the frogs in the chat right now? Remember Kermit the Frog? In the meme, he's just sipping on the tea. The world's burning. Kermit's out there. Kermit's sipping on the tea as the world is going down. There they are. We have to wake up to what we're in right now. And you're going to see it. Everything is crystal clear right now. You have to go upon vibrational frequency at this time. It's not an easy time period. And you are going to see that people will come, they will come and attack you, oh yes. And then there are others that are supporting you. There's two timelines. There's two frequencies. What timeline are you going on? We have to stick together. Activated pineal. Yeah, the matrix food has been very, I've had low tolerance, right? It's very hard. Sometimes we go to the store. You know about inflation? I'm gonna share a real life story so we could all. Sometimes God gives me the answers. Oh, Kermit loves the tea. So please smash the like button if you want a real life. I'm gonna share you a real life story. This is just like when I go on my journey. I share about how I am the observer. Right? We're all sealed in the forehead. We come on our journey. We're walking around. We're observing, right? That's how I do. I observe. God gives me the signs. I'm processing. I'm thinking. Oh, that's not how it works, Ben. I'm going to teach you how it works. No, they make that cheaper. They're going to make that cheaper. So the other day, I was in the store. And, you know, I try to get the best food possible. You know, and again, some people are vegan, some people are not vegan, right? So I try to get the organic meat prices up. Organic meat, oh man. And again, you can choose what you eat. If you want to eat vegan, if you want to eat healthy meat, that's up to you. But there's a moral to this story right now. And you're going to really know what's going on. So I'm in the store, right? So now I get the meat. And I know the importance of getting better eggs. You want to try to get the organic eggs, right? So I go to get the organic eggs. And I'm looking at a dozen eggs. And they're over $5 for a dozen eggs. I says, $5 for a dozen eggs? Man, what the heck's going on? So now I'm on the line. Now there's a long line. And I got the cart. And I'm on the line. And I look. I turn my head. I look. I see these bright boxes. Oh, wow. Look at that big, beautiful box. Oh, man. If I had like to feed people. Oh, it says devil's food. Oh, brownies and stuff, devil's food brownies. I says, oh man, I'm sure people, they would want to eat that. It looks delicious. It's probably expensive. Nah, just $1.19. Just $1.19. I was joking around, I'm in the store with Ireland, sometimes with her. We try to eat healthy, and we're driving, and I go, oh, look, it's on sale. It's just 99 cents for whatever this, snack thing is. Isn't it interesting that the healthy food is going up and up and up and up and up? Oh, but you could have some crap. I saw, but it was the fact that it just, sometimes when I see things, it just resonates like a bell. I look at it, it says devil's food, $1.19. I just looked at the eggs, over $5. I said, what the heck is going on out there? So me personally, I rather eat the air. Yeah, I used to have a friend. I rather eat. My friend knows about this years ago. I'm trying to get my abs, and sometimes you go out. I don't have the strength to stay up late anymore. But years ago we used to stay up late, and sometimes you get the munchies late. And I say, I'd rather eat the air than eat that food late at night. Enza B, thank you so much. We're gonna keep it up here. Thank you so much for the support. Eat the air, D-Lo. Yeah, it's. I'd rather eat nothing. I'd rather eat nothing than pollute my body with that stuff. It's a true story. Some people are breatharians. I'm not on that level right now. I will share with all of you that I definitely, my appetite is definitely lower. It's probably because something big is on the way. The more time we spend in the sunlight, the more time we activate our DNA, we're actually able to pull the energy out of the air like a Tesla coil. And we might feel that we have a little bit less, need for food. Sometimes when I do, listen, sometimes I'm with my family and they say, you gotta, you're with your family, you have a little something that's not on the diet. And I get so tired, I eat the food, I'm like, my body like rejects it. So a lot of us on our journey, we're going into Ascension symptoms right now, the Ascension upgrades. Please smash the like button. We keep bringing out the information. And we're going to talk deeper about this on Zoom tonight. If you'd like to join our Zoom meeting, the Patreon is in the description. Marcus, thank you so much for the support. I love you. We're starting to change our diets right now. We're eating less and less, and that might be you on your journey. You're saying, oh, I don't want to eat as much anymore. I want to be lighter. Got to be light on your toes right now, And yeah, so a lot of us, we're experiencing this where a lot of the times when we're getting a lot of these bloating and all this other stuff, it's not actually fat. It's actually the chemicals in the food. And the body doesn't know how to react to these chemicals, and then it just stores it, or you got a lot of water retention, so on and so forth. So it is a very difficult time period to find food. But literally, I saw going through the store, all the healthy food, super high. It's unbelievable. But if I wanted devil's food brownies, I could have had them for $1.19. It's a true story. We're here to share the true stories of our everyday lives to understand. We have to see the enemy. We have to know what's going on. I've shared this over and over and over and over and over. One more time for good luck and over again. You have to be prepared physically, mentally, and spiritually to make it through this time period. You have to spend the time to try to get the best food possible. I know it's hard. You need to spend the time to work on your energy field. Get out in nature. Be barefoot right now. Get out of the boxes. Get out of the cubicles. Get out of those schools, those buildings that are making our people sick, sick, sick. And we have to really think about our mental health. I know so many people that I knew personally that passed away right after they retired. It was like they were just used. And these are the forgotten men and women of this time period. and we're going to share their stories. And we have to remember this. It's not selfish. You have to fill up your cup right now. $7 for eggs, Enza. That's what's the word? Satanic. It's crazy. You can't even get eggs anymore. It's crazy. I know some of you don't eat eggs. On my journey, I'm still a person that would eat eggs. But, you know, we have to see what's going on with the eggs. It's unbelievable. So, yeah, naturally, I lose weight. I would rather eat nothing than the $1.19 devil's food cake brownie thing. They are very tasty. No, but listen, you have to eat what resonates, and your body will naturally tell you. So if your body's like, ooh, then you know you can't eat that anymore. I am very, the seaweed, you know, sometimes I like to have those it's basically like eating nothing, but it is jam-packed with nutrients if you're able to get those seaweed snacks. Tremendous. So these are ways that we could come together and share collectively. If you'd like to share more, we're going to be live on Zoom tonight on Patreon. If you'd like to be part of our group chats, we have group chats on Telegram and Discord. We're going to be sharing out the Patreon link if you'd like to join us. I'm grateful for the support for the channel. The link is pinned above and at the pinned comment. Just share this message with the hashtag Schumann Resonance. Some people might hear this message, they say, what is this guy talking about? A 10-minute blackout in the Schumann Resonance? What does that mean? It means all of this, light warriors. We are living in the days of revelation. The apocalypse is a great revealing. We're expanding human consciousness. When people say, what is the event? You got your friends, they say, Mike, when's the event happening? The event is happening. It's the expansion of human consciousness. We're expanding our consciousness day after day. We're growing our consciousness day after day. Basically, that's true. What isn't the event at this point? What isn't the event? Everything is the event at this point. It's all right. And if they don't want to, listen, there will be those that get left behind. You could see the vibrational frequency when you're around people. If they're attacking you, you got to let them go. I'll share this one more thing before I get off. Think about, like, you have a little cat, right? Oh, you love the cat. You give the cat a little hug, right? It gives you a little purr, right? It gives you a little love. You know what I'm talking about? You get the cat. Nice kitty. Nice kitty, kitty. Pet the cat. Nice. Then you get another cat, right? And then you pick up the cat. And it starts clawing you, scratching you. Are you going to keep trying to pet that cat? No, you're going to say, get away from me, cat. And you're going to find another cat. This is a true story. So I try to share with you real-life examples that will help you on your journey. So know your cats on this time period. Walk away from those, you know, they're going to scratch and claw you. No, thank you. Not today, serpents. And find the cats that are just going to purr and make you feel nice. And, you know, you might need that on your journey right now. You might need some animals that are going to comfort you. Gail, thank you so much. I love you, Gail. I love you. So, yeah, I saw, listen, we can't even eat steak anymore. It's out of control. It's out of control. So it's forcing us to, listen, the pressure's on. We have to wake up right now. And that's what this is all about. We're shifting timelines. We literally see it in the Schumann resonance. We see it there. We see it. See it in the Schumann resonance. So I love each and every one of you. I'm going to see you all tonight on Zoom. The link for Patreon is in the description. Please share this video link with the hashtag Schumann Resonance. And please share your first-hand accounts. Also, if you were affected years ago by Hurricane Sandy, I would like for you to share in the comment section what your experiences were. Again, all people are all being affected by this matrix at all times. And that's why We're dissolving the matrix at this time. And so it is. I love you all. I'll see you all tonight. Lori, thank you so much. I love you, Lori. I'll see you tonight. Bye for now.